Hello student, now we are going to start our new point, that is example of rate of chemical reaction. Examples of rate of chemical reaction. Examples. In last video lecture, we studied how to express rate of chemical reaction and how to calculate rate of chemical reaction. Now I am taking the first general example of reactant A plus thrice of B, which gives twice of C. Okay, then point should be noted that the stoichiometric coefficient of reactant A is 1, reactant B is 3, and product C is twice. Now listen carefully. The rate of consumption of reactant B is thrice as compared to rate of consumption of reactant A. I am telling you once again, rate of consumption of reactant B is thrice as compared to rate of consumption of reactant A, and rate of formation of product C is twice as compared to rate of consumption of reactant A. So, to overcome these difficulties, I am telling you the proper rule how to write or how to express rate of chemical reaction. I am telling you the rule, that is change in concentration of species is divided by its stoichiometric coefficient, because rate of consumption of B is thrice as compared to rate of consumption of A. So equation must be like this: minus delta in bracket B divided by delta T is equal to minus sign only added to the reactant side is equal to minus, because reactant A, the sign of reactant A is minus, is minus 3 del in bracket A divided by del T. Okay, or plus positive side only added to the product side plus del C divided by del T is equal to minus twice del A divided by del T. To overcome this difficulty, because consumption of B is thrice as compared to A, formation of C is twice as compared to A, or formation of C is twice as compared to the stoichiometric coefficient of reactant B is thrice. To overcome these consequences or difficulties, I am telling you this is the consequences or difficulties. So I am telling you the proper rule how to express rate of reaction. The rule is change in concentration of species is divided by its stoichiometric coefficient. If you don't understand this, then please see my last video where I am telling the proper explanation, where the stoichiometric, how to write stoichiometric coefficient is divided by the reactant and product side. So to overcome this difficulty, minus 3 here is consumption of B is thrice तिप्पट आहे A च्या पेक्षा, फॉर्मेशन C दुप्पट आहे A पेक्षा. मग ते डिफिकल्टी ओव्हरकम करण्यासाठी लास्ट व्हिडिओ लेक्चर मध्ये मी प्रूव्ह केलं होतं की हाऊ टू एक्सप्रेस रेट ऑफ केमिकल रिएक्शन. नाउ the rate of chemical reaction is given by, to overcome this difficulty, rate of reaction ROR is equal to minus del A divided by del T is equal to minus change in concentration of species is divided by its stoichiometric coefficient. जो stoichiometric coefficient आहे त्याने डिवाइड करायचं, -1/3 del in bracket B divided by del T is equal to plus 1 by 2 del in bracket C divided by del T. This is how to express or how to write the proper examples of rate of reaction. Okay, because to overcome this difficulty, because the stoichiometric coefficient is not balanced or not equals, hence change in concentration of species is divided by stoichiometric coefficient. Minus side indicates for only reactant side, positive side indicates product, negative side is for reactant, and reactant rate of consumption of reactant is equal to rate of formation of product. I am proving it in last video lectures how it is equal, rate of consumption of reactant and rate of formation of product. Okay, this is how to write rate of chemical reaction. Okay, then please take screenshot of this example. Okay, now I am telling you the proper example, that is manufacturing of ammonia by Haber process. Manufacturing of ammonia by Haber process. Okay, so nitrogen plus hydrogen which gives ammonia. This is the Haber process. You have to balance it carefully. How to balance it? Nitrogen, hydrogen are the diatomic gases. So N2 plus thrice H2 which gives twice of NH2, 2 nitrogen, 6 hydrogen, 3 into 2, 6 hydrogens. Okay, this is the Haber process manufacturing of ammonia. Then you have to write how to express rate of chemical reaction. The example number 2. Number first, rate of consumption of nitrogen. Rate of consumption, because reactant are consumed and product are formed. Rate of consumption of nitrogen is equal to, the stoichiometric coefficient of nitrogen is 1. So minus 1 by 1 is equal to 1. So you don't need to write it again. Del in bracket N2 divided by del T or delta T, whatever. Then rate of consumption of hydrogen twice, rate of consumption of hydrogen, rate of consumption of hydrogen is equal to, the stoichiometric coefficient of hydrogen is 3. Then rule is given by, minus sign indicate reactant side only, minus 1 by 3. Change in concentration of species is divided by its stoichiometric coefficient. Minus 1 by 3 del H2 divided by del T divided by del T or delta T. Then number third, this is the reactant, consumption of reactant takes place, and now ammonia, manufacturing of ammonia, rate of formation of ammonia is equal to positive sign for product side only. Okay, plus the stoichiometric coefficient of ammonia is 2. Then plus 1 by 2 del NH3, molar concentrations always expressed in square bracket. Delta indicates reaction is completed between finite, limited time. Okay. Then it is rate of consumption of nitrogen, rate of consumption of hydrogen, and rate of formation of ammonia. Okay. Now take a screenshot of this, and I am telling you the how to write rate of reaction. Okay. Now this is the rate of consumption of nitrogen, hydrogen, and rate of formation of ammonia. Okay. Now we have to write rate of chemical reaction, that is ROR. Rate of chemical reaction, ROR, is equal to minus del N2, because rate of consumption of reactant is equal to rate of formation of product, so nothing to worry about that. Minus del N2 divided by del T is equal to minus 1 by 3 del in bracket H2 divided by del T is equal to plus 1 by 2 delta NH3 divided by delta T. This is how to write a perfect example, how to express rate of chemical reaction. This is the example number first, proper example number first. Okay, then this is the example of rate of chemical reaction. Okay, I am just taking it equally because rate of consumption of reactant is equal to rate of formation of product. So you have to write it in equal manner. Okay, nothing to change. This is the example number first. Then take a homework for you. Please note down my example and solve it carefully. SO2 plus SO3, you have to balance it. SO2 plus O2, then SO2 plus I am taking 1 by 2. 1 by 2 O2, 1 by 2 O2 means 1 oxygen. SO2 plus 1 by 2 O2, which gives SO3. This is the homework for you. Homework for you. Please write rate of chemical reaction for this reaction SO2 plus 1 by 2 O2, which gives SO3. Okay, this is the homework for you. Okay, then our next point is instantaneous rate of chemical reaction. Instantaneous rate of chemical reaction. Instantaneous rate of chemical reaction, that is instantaneous rate. The definition can the rate of reaction is measured at specific instant of time. The rate of reaction is measured at specific instant of time is called as a rate of chemical reaction. Now, to understand rate of chemical reaction, I have to draw a general simple graph for rate of, I am taking the graph of reactant, rate of consumption of reactant, concentration of reactant versus time. Concentration of reactant versus time. Okay, the concentration of reactant is decreases. Concentration of reactant is decreases and formation or concentration of product is increases. So decreases, so like that graph must be in decreasing order. Okay, here it is concentration, let us say 10 molar. Here it is time is equal to 0. Concentration decreases 10, 9, 8, 6, 7, 5, 2, 0. Okay. Then I am taking t is equal to 1 minute. Then joining the points in the graph, it gives T1 is equal to C1. Then after further time continues, it gives time is equal to 2 and joining the point in the graph, so it gives C2. Okay, then concentration of reactant is decreases, then 10, 9, 8, 6, 7, 5, here it is 4, here it is 3, 2. Okay, then C1 is greater than C2. I am telling you last video lecture, C1 is greater than C2. Time is always greater. So T2 is greater than T1. T1 minute, 2 minute, 1 hour, 2 hour, let us say whatever it may be. Okay, now How to write rate of reaction in that point? Delta C is given by C2 minus C1, final minus initial. Okay. Then you have to understand instantaneous rate. Now reaction is completed. Reaction is completed. So reaction is completed. Then I am complete giving C2 minus C1. Complete, right? C2 minus C1. Now I want to understand instantaneous rate. I want to measure instantaneous rate at this particular point. Now the point of C1 is here. Point of C2 is here. Okay. I want to measure at any instant of time what is the concentration of reactant. Okay. I want to measure what is the concentration at that particular point. Okay, this is the instantaneous rate of chemical reaction. ओके, माझ्या भाषेमध्ये थोडक्यात सांगायचं झालं तर बघा तुम्हाला घरी पप्पाने अभ्यास करायला सांगितला, बाबा तू 12 वाजता अभ्यास करायला बस आणि 3 वाजता तू अभ्यास करून बाहेर ये. ओके, तुमची रिएक्शन चालू झाली 12 वाजता, तुमची रिएक्शन कंप्लीट झाली 3 वाजता. ओके, ती रिएक्शन पूर्ण झाली. याच्यानंतर मध्येच 12 ते 1 वाजता पप्पाने बघितलं तुझा अभ्यास किती झाला, 1 चॅप्टर झालाय का अर्धा झालाय. तो 1 वाजता बघणं म्हणजे इन्स्टंटेनियस. द रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन इज मेजर्ड ऍट स्पेसिफिक इन्स्टंट, एनी इन्स्टंट ऑफ टाइम, एनी इन्स्टंट, कुठल्याही क्षणाला रिएक्शनचा रेट बघणं म्हणजे इन्स्टंटेनियस रेट ऑफ केमिकल रिएक्शन. 2 वाजता बघितलं अभ्यास किती झालाय ते इन्स्टंटेनियस रेट. 12 वाजता बघितलं आणि 3 वाजताच बघितलं तर ती रिएक्शन तुमची पूर्ण झाली. तुम्ही आज किती अभ्यास करा तुम्हालाच माहिती नाही का. म्हणजे 12 वाजता सुरू केला अभ्यास, 3 वाजता पूर्ण केला म्हणजे ती रिएक्शन कम्प्लीट. आणि मध्येच 1 ला बघितलं किंवा 2 ला बघितलं तो इन्स्टंटेनियस रेट. आलं का लक्षात? लाईक दॅट. हिअर इट इज 1 मिनिट और 1 हॉवरला C1 एवढा होता, 2 हॉवरला C2 एवढा होता, रिएक्शन पूर्ण झाली. मी याच इन्स्टंटला अचानक मध्येच आलो आणि रिएक्शनचं कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन इथं बघितलं किती, मध्येच पप्पाने बघितलं 1 वाजता किती वाचून झाले. आलं लक्षात? त्याला म्हणायचं इन्स्टंटेनियस रेट ऑफ केमिकल रिएक्शन. द रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन इज मेजर्ड ऍट एनी इन्स्टंट और एनी स्पेसिफिक इन्स्टंट ऑफ टाइम. The rate of reaction is measured at any specific instant of time is called as instantaneous rate of chemical reaction. मग तुम्ही म्हणाल कसं कॅल्क्युलेट करणार किती कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन आहे. 12 ते 1 मी सांगू शकतो की 1 वाजेपर्यंत माझा अर्धा चॅप्टर वाचून झालाय. पण रिएक्शनचं कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन कसं बघणार तुम्ही? ठीक आहे, T is equal to 1 C1, या पॉइंटला C1 कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन असेल 5 मोलर. T2 या पॉइंटला कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन आहे 4 मोलर. पण या पॉइंटला किती कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन तुम्हाला कसं कळालं? बरोबर, त्याचं मला कॅल्क्युलेशन केलं पाहिजे की नाही. सो इफ यू ड्रॉ अ टँजंट टू द स्लोप, या ग्राफला या कर्वला जर मी टँजंट काढला, टँजंट ड्रॉ केला आणि याच्या स्लोपची जर व्हॅल्यू फाइंड आउट केली तर दिस इज द कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन ऍट इन्स्टंटेनियस टाइम. This is the concentration at instantaneous time. If you plot a tangent to the curve, then plot a slope. The value of slope is given by the value of concentration at specific instant. Okay, that is the instantaneous rate of chemical reaction. Okay. परत तुम्ही म्हणाल प्रश्न पडेल की मग इन्स्टंटेनियस रेट आणि मग रिएक्शन कम्प्लिशनचा रेट, एव्हरेज रेट मध्ये काय फरक आहे? ओके, फरक एवढाच आहे बघा. इन्स्टंटेनियस रेट जो आहे इज गिवन बाय DC. C2 मायनस C1 म्हणा, बट डेल्टा इज रिप्लेस्ड बाय DC. इथं म्हणताना डेल्टा म्हटलं तरी चालतंय पण लिहिताना हे स्मॉल डी. डी एक्सप्रेस करतो रिएक्शन ऍट स्पेसिफिक इन्स्टंट ऑफ टाइम. Triangle indicates reaction is completed. Small d means also called as delta indicates reaction. Rate of reaction is measured at any instant of time. Okay, this is the difference of triangle delta and small d means delta. Okay, small d indicate instantaneous rate, and triangle indicates rate of reaction or average rate. That is the difference between instantaneous rate and average rate of chemical reaction. Okay, now I am taking another one example for how to write or how to express instantaneous rate of chemical reaction. Okay, now if you want, please take once again screenshot of this. Then example number first. Now first of all, I am taking a general example for understand it carefully. So here it is 1 plus twice of B which gives thrice of C, whatever. Then first of all, I am writing average rate of reaction or rate of reaction. How to write rate of reaction? Then minus, you can tell me or pronounce me, del A divided by del T is equal to minus 1 by 2 del B divided by del T is equal to 3 means product plus 1 by 3 del C divided by del T. How to write average rate? Now I am writing instantaneous rate. Instantaneous rate. Now nothing too much difference, that is minus triangle, that is delta, is replaced by small d only, d in bracket A divided by dt. Triangle replaced by small d, otherwise nothing will be changed. Minus 1 by 2 del in bracket B divided by dt is equal to plus 1 by 3 del or d C divided by dt. This is how to write instantaneous rate of chemical reaction. How to write instantaneous rate of chemical reaction. Okay, now I am taking, this is the difference. How to write rate of chemical reaction we studied earlier. Now we studied how to express or how to write instantaneous rate of chemical reaction. Just only small difference is triangle, that is delta, is replaced by small d only. Triangle indicates reaction is completed, small d indicates reaction is continuously goes on or in finite time. This is limited time. Okay. Then I am taking another example, that is once again manufacturing of ammonia. Okay. So N2 plus thrice H2, N2 plus thrice of H2 which gives twice of NH3. N2 plus thrice of H2 which gives twice of NH3. Okay. Once again, rate of consumption of nitrogen is equal to reactant आहे म्हणून minus 1 by 1 म्हणजे nothing, minus D in bracket N2 divided by dt. ओके, मी फक्त काय केलं, ट्रायंगलच्या ऐवजी स्मॉल डी लिहिला, बाकी काहीही बदल नाही. त्यानंतर रेट ऑफ consumption of hydrogen is equal to minus 1 by 3, triangle is replaced by small d, d in bracket H2 divided by dt. Okay. Then rate of formation of ammonia. Rate of formation of ammonia is given by plus 1 by 2. Change in concentration of species is divided by its stoichiometric coefficient dNH3 divided by dt. Okay, then finally instantaneous rate. I am taking dot instantaneous rate of reaction. Okay, instantaneous rate of reaction is given by minus is equal to minus dN2 divided by dt is equal to minus 1 by 3 dH2 divided by dt is equal to plus 1 by 2 dNH3 divided by dt. Okay, this is how to write or how to express instantaneous rate of chemical reaction. This is how to express instantaneous rate of chemical reaction. Now only difference is triangle is replaced by small d. Otherwise nothing will be changed at all. Okay, so take a screenshot of this example, particular example. Okay, now for homework I am taking you another example to write instantaneous rate of chemical reaction. First of all, you write average rate of reaction for example number first, as I said earlier before. Okay, now you have to write instantaneous rate of chemical reaction twice H2O plus O2, which gives twice H2O2, oxygen 4 hydrogen 4. You have to write instantaneous rate of chemical reaction for this reaction. Okay, hopefully you have understand the instantaneous rate of chemical reaction and average rate or rate of chemical reaction. Please try to solve another examples. Okay, and you can ask me any question at any time. Okay, thank you.